Alright, it's Christopher Foster once again. And this is a request the same for Brittany, and the name of the video is YouTubers who ruin their image in one single video. Oh, let's check it out, yay.
YouTubers did irreversible damage to their channel with one single video. And we're going to begin by talking about J-Station, whose entire career came to an end.
Who doesn't know J-Station?
Upload titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise."
Last night we lost Alexia. Around 11 p.m. I got a call from her parents telling me what happened.
J-Station stated that his girlfriend Alexia had gotten into a car crash and as a result had tragically passed away. J-Station would also go and visit his girlfriend.
Passed away, y'all guys. I'm getting so emotional just being on this road.
Where J-Station seemed so emotional that he could barely get out of the car to look.
Hey man, everything's gonna be okay. Let's just go say the final goodbye for her. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't know if
him and his fake
However,
fucking
his
crying, man.
State here ran contrary to a video that he'd post 3 days later titled "Dead Girlfriend Ouija Board Challenge at 3 a.m. Gone Wrong," in which he couldn't stop smiling.
We're doing the Ouija board challenge on my dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys.
Seems like a character or something, but it's not.
For Alexia, guys. Rest in peace.
J-Station's complete lack of emotion in this new video led fellow Canadian YouTuber Some Ordinary Gamers to call the Canadian police and see if any Alexia Morano had recently passed away.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No, I have an Alexia, but there's no death in that.
As mentioned by the police officer, nobody by the name of Alexia had died, and after other channels such as Penguin Zero covered the story, Alexia came forward to confirm that she was still alive.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on right now between me and Jay and the videos that he posted.
Alexia would go on to explain that she had nothing to do with the J-Station videos.
I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was going to say in those videos before he posted them.
And as a result, the two had broken up.
I felt like he was just constantly being mean to me for some reason. The times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so
And break up with his ass.
However, J-Station then clapped back by showing Alexia helping out with the videos before trying to expose Alexia as being the crazy one out of the pair.
You are honest to God crazy.
I have been a good person to you, Alexia.
You're a trash human being. Look online. Everybody hates you, Jay.
This one original video didn't only lead to the collapse of their relationship, but it would also eventually result in J-Station's entire channel being deleted. Therefore, J-Station probably should have gotten some advice from Sam Pepper, who had already ruined his image by posting an idiotic fake video. It went by the now infamous title "Killing Best Friend Prank," and it began with Sam stating this.
Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
The premise of the prank was that two friends get taken to a rooftop somewhere where one of the friends who was in on the prank is shot with a fake gun to see how the other friend will react. Even though they eventually revealed that the whole thing was one giant prank, the absolute magnitude of the stunt helped it to go viral, racking up over 9 million views in a little over 3 weeks. But while the extremity of the video helped it to go viral, the prank also began to receive an unbelievable amount of backlash. It was obvious that Sam didn't care about the controversy in the beginning, as he'd respond to the drama by promising to delete his YouTube channel if he was donated $1.5 million on GoFundMe.
Your goal's pretty steep here, $1.5 million. I just thought if everyone hates my channel so much, they gotta put that money where their mouth is, you know?
Yet this only seemed to add more fuel to the fire, as he was still getting heavy backlash over 3 months later, at which point it became all too much to handle. Sam Pepper would not only delete the original prank, but he'd rather unlist every single video from his entire channel, leaving only one fresh new upload titled "I'm Sorry," in which he'd come forward and explain that the video was fake.
No wonder people hate me, like I've been an idiot, like I've been stupid. You know exactly what I'm going to say now, of course it was fake.
However, the damage had already been done, and while Sam Pepper has since had some success on TikTok, his channel never really recovered after posting the best friend prank. Brooke Hout's channel never recovered either, as after she'd accidentally uploaded a video of her mistreating her dog, her reputation was destroyed.
Oh my god, more animal abuse channels, nice.
Brooke Houtz had gained 327,000 subscribers, which, as you can see from the videos on her channel, had been aided by her pet Doberman Doberman named Sphinx. Brooke always put up the facade that she loved her dog more than anything else.
Obviously, me and my dog are really close. We're besties. We hang out 24/7. We're like 25/8. Am I right?
However, less than a month after stating this, on the 6th of August 2019, Brooke would accidentally upload a full uncut clip of her pranking the dog while treating it like absolute garbage. As the video began to spread throughout social media, almost every single news outlet wrote an article on the story, prompting a Change.org petition titled Ban Brooke House from YouTube, which received over 67,000 signatures. Peter would also take to Twitter in a post hoping that she was banned from the platform, yet incredibly her channel remained active, helping her to post a bizarre apology video about a month after the original incident.
First, I want to start this video by saying thank you. I just want to genuinely say thank you.
Although this video did nothing to fix her image, as after taking a 7-month break from the platform, she'd return with an upload titled Where I've Been, which received an impressively terrible 98% dislike ratio, solidifying just how much damage this one video had done. However, at least Brooke was never arrested for the controversy, as when Count Dankula posted a 2-minute 23-second clip of his dog, he'd end up appearing in court. The video was
as if the McCrispy
uploaded in April 2016, and the premise was as follows.
girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is, so I thought I would turn them into the least cute thing that I could think of.
In order to achieve this, Count Dankula taught his dog to perform a very controversial salute, with the video racking up 2 million views in the weeks after it was uploaded. Initially, the video was seen as a bit of comedic fun. However, on the 18th of February 2017, approximately 10 months later, Count Dankula would post a picture to Twitter confirming that he'd been arrested and would have to appear in court for posting the video. 5 months later, Count Dankula would take to Twitter once again, stating, "Trial starts tomorrow, no jury, only a judge. But it will be an open trial, as in members of the public can attend, and as a result, many fans showed their support at the trial." However, this didn't seem to have any impact on the decision made by the judge, who ruled Count Dankula guilty and ordered him to pay a $1,000 fine. The judge stated, "As a matter of law, the test is not whether the video was offensive, but whether it was grossly offensive. I concluded that your video was not just offensive, but grossly so, as well as menacing." Count Dankula was able to overcome
what did he do to the dog, though? I don't get
his
it.
popularity on YouTube up
The
until
salute?
this day. However, the same
What does that
can't be said for
mean?
the Try Guys member,
I don't understand that one.
whose entire career came to a crashing end after a single video was posted of Ned cheating on his wife. The girl in the video was fellow BuzzFeed employee Alex Herring, who had been in BuzzFeed videos with Ned before, and after the original
BuzzFeed's people are
went viral, a bunch of
toxic
other
as
evidence
fuck.
surfaced to confirm that Ned and Alex had been seeing each other behind the scenes. The event was so scandalous not only because Ned, his wife, and Alex were all public figures,
he's
but
covered
because
in
Ned's
noodles.
main shtick within the videos was that he loved his wife so much and was therefore extremely dedicated to the marriage. Ned was literally known as the wife guy and would constantly talk about his wife and how much he loved her, to the point where people have made compilations on YouTube of him mentioning her. As a result of the scandal, Ned was fired from his high status position as one of the Try Guys, which was followed by the group posting their own video to explain the decision.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
We found that Ned had engaged in conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him.
He's now been fired and has publicly embarrassed his wife and 2 children.
Jesus
Turns out Mr.
Christ.
Nice Guy Dependable isn't so nice and dependable after all. Ned Fulmer had months to stop his eventual collapse. However, PewDiePie wasn't quite so lucky, as after making a single joke in a
PewDiePie?
single video, he'd accidentally changed the social media landscape forever. The video was titled
I like
"I've discovered the
PewDiePie, or at least I used to like him.
and it was posted on the 11th of January 2017. The premise was that PewDiePie was testing out the website Fiverr.
There's a website called Fiverr where you basically can ask anyone for anything for $5.
And therefore, as you might suspect, the video wasn't all that controversial in the beginning. He'd order a subscribe message from Jesus, pay to have his pictures photoshopped, and even had someone sing to him in Hebrew. However, it will be after PewDiePie ordered from the guys dancing in the jungle that things became controversial. As a part of the Fiverr deal, PewDiePie was given the opportunity to write a 5-word message, which the guys would hold up on a sign in the video. Well, PewDiePie decided to have a bit of fun with it and wrote an anti-Semitic phrase just to see if they'd do it. And as you can tell from PewDiePie's reaction, they most certainly did, leading PewDiePie to state this:
I didn't think they would actually do it. I feel partially responsible, but just I didn't think they would actually do it. Like, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever it's called. Okay, so don't get the wrong idea. It was a funny meme, and I didn't think it would work. Okay.
Which was followed by the video being uploaded as usual.
That's my DVD
However,
player.
The response that the video generated certainly wasn't usual, as only 3 days later, articles began to pop up explaining that PewDiePie had been dropped by his Disney-owned multi-channel network. Upon seeing Disney drop PewDiePie, other advertisers such as Johnson & Johnson, the UK government, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper removed all advertising from the platform, fearing that they might be put beside some unsavory content. In order to get these advertisers to return, YouTube introduced the demonetization of non-family friendly content, leading some creators to instantly lose more than half of their revenue.
Jesus Christ, our
YouTube money was cut by more than 60%.
PewDiePie has since made a pretty good argument for why the adpocalypse wasn't really his fault. However, there was definitely no argument that Ryan Taylor could make after he'd post a completely unhinged video titled Nerf War in Toys R Us. The video began with the explanation that Toys R Us was closing down permanently, and therefore it would serve as the perfect place to have a Nerf war before they officially closed.
Inside a
However,
fucking
for
store.
the exact same reason, the staff members seemed completely unconcerned about keeping their jobs and began to tackle the boys instantly.
Look at him.
After this
Acting like a
exchange
fucking
occurred,
2-year-old.
escalated further.
You have no authority, bro, so I'll slam you back. Don't try and touch me, bro. Even you.
How is that supposed to be funny? Seriously. You're acting like a couple of childs. Fuck a bunch of children, man. Fuck. A bunch of children, not child. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Which eventually resulted in them
assholes.
being kicked out and wrecking half of the store in the process. The video most certainly received a mixed response. Some people saw it as a hilarious piece of entertainment,
It's not
while
funny.
others saw Ryan as nothing more than an idiot, messing with low-wage workers who were already about to lose their jobs. But while Ryan Taylor had some support for the controversial video, the same couldn't be said for Logan Paul, who quite possibly holds the gold trophy for the most damage done to a reputation as a result of one single video. Japan Forest Vlog. 3 words that transport everybody back to the
What he
31st of
did
December
was so fucked up.
2017, when Logan decided that he wanted to have an unconventional New Year's Eve.
2 years ago, I fell in love with the idea of, for New Year's, slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated. So we're in Tokyo, Japan, right? I figured this was the perfect time to do it, because if you look to my right, Logang, I give you the Aokigahara.
Ooh. After deciding to camp in the forest, Logan and his crew found someone who had recently passed away, and while Logan was extremely serious in the beginning, it wouldn't be long before he began to make jokes. At this point in time, Logan was one of YouTube's most hated creators, so when he uploaded the video, it created the perfect
A lot of these
storm
people
for
are
the
fucked
entire
up.
world to pile on with criticism. The pressure put on Logan prompted the now iconic
Of course, that
So Sorry
apology video.
A severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
And while this video received over 60 million views, making it quite possibly the most well-known mistake in YouTube history, Logan was eventually able to repair his reputation using some very unique strategies.
I wonder what those were. That's fucked up. I knew Logan Paul was gonna be the last one, number one, because what he did was so messed up, man. Yeah. The one with the dog, they were doing like a salute. Was it fucking Hitler shit? That's probably what got him banned. I don't know. But, yeah, that's about it. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next one. Peace.